Liz Truss is elected as the leader of the Conservative and Unionist Party.
A new Tory leader, the new Prime Minister soon. In the most challenging of times, Liz Truss promising action on the big crises facing the country.
I will deliver a bold plan to cut taxes and grow our economy. I will deliver on the energy crisis, dealing with people's energy bills, but also dealing with the long-term issues we have on energy supply.
Are you our next Chancellor?
Outside, allies who will be appointed to the Cabinet later today, probable Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng and possible Foreign Secretary James Cleverly. Former leadership candidates turned Truss cheerleaders also likely to be offered jobs. Rishi Sunak supporters say they'll back the new Prime Minister and her policies, but they're still sounding cautious.
So you're on board with things like cutting national insurance now. You could vote for that.
If that's what the Prime Minister brings forward, yes, I can support that. And it will, of course, be really important to ensure that whatever decisions are taken on tax, that they don't impact on inflation or add excessively to borrowing.
Others who resigned over Boris Johnson reserving judgment.
What do you make of the result?
Clear win. We'll have to wait and see if she can deliver, but she said the right things. Delivery and unity. Very important.
Liz Truss's margin of victory is decisive, but this isn't the trouncing that some were predicting. Rishi Sunak supporters here say they now want the party to come together, but a lot of things have been said in the last 6 weeks that can't be quickly undone or forgotten.
But Liz Truss's first task today will be to travel here, Balmoral in Aberdeenshire, to meet the Queen and be asked to form a government. Then the new Prime Minister will speak to the country from Downing Street. The focus in that speech too likely to be on the cost of living. Senior Tories already making clear what they'd like to see on support for rising energy bills.
I wouldn't give a very big package to everybody because that's simply racking up already huge debt and it's going to have to be paid back sometime. So I think those at the bottom of the pile is where I would concentrate my resources.
It's been a bruising leadership contest, but with problems piling up for the new Prime Minister, the real work begins now. Rob Powell, Sky News in Westminster.